Hey guys, how are you? It's Jessie, and I'm here with Josiah. As you can see, today was picture day in school, so Josiah is all dressed up. He had a nice green bow tie on before. Now he's taken off. He likes to wear bow ties. He picked out the color. And he had a blue shirt on, because if you remember from his intro video, his favorite color is blue. And it's my favorite color too, so it works out perfectly. I'm doing this video to discuss how Josiah doesn't like to get haircuts. He got a haircut last night, and we had been telling him for a couple days, you need to get a haircut. Your picture day is this coming Tuesday. So, we try to give him a head warning so he knows what's coming up, what to expect. Last night, sit up, buddy. Sit up with mommy. Last night, we let him know in about 5 minutes, we are going to start your haircut. And he definitely had a lot of anxiety. He was quite upset. There's not much we can do to comfort him. But we do like to warn him. We don't want to just spring it on him. I didn't record the haircut at first. This time, because I didn't want to put that on camera. Yeah. So instead, I'm lucky enough that I have a little boy that can explain himself. So here he is. So Josiah, sit up, babe. You want to hold the camera? Okay, yeah. Don't touch the screen then. So, can I ask you a question?
What?
When we told you were having a haircut, what were you feeling? Like, before it happened?
Very upset.
You were very upset? How come you were very upset?
Because I thought it would hurt me.
You thought it would hurt you?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why it hurts? I mean, we use the clippers. We've used all different kinds of clippers on you. And, yeah, let's keep the camera still. What is it you feel when you get in this haircut?
Pulling in pain.
Pulling in pain. Okay. Now, can I borrow this for a second? Let me borrow this for a moment.
I want to show them.
You will show them in a moment. As he mentioned, he brought up in his video, he does have a high tolerance of pain. He had, when he was an infant, beyond an infant, he was up to 3 years old, and he would get shots and not make a sound. It's only now that he understands what a shot is, he flips out over it. But he's got a very high tolerance of pain. So it's not so much that it hurts. I think it's more of the buzzer and the buzzing sound near his ear, the buzzing feeling against his head. Again, we can't use scissors on him. He freaks out too much, and it's a hazard at that point, because he usually is flailing around, and God forbid, he jerks his head around the wrong direction and gets hit with the scissors. We don't want that to happen. So, here, you want it back? So you felt nervous, you were upset. Is it safe to say that maybe you were crying a little bit because you were so nervous? Were you crying a little bit when you found out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you get that off your nose, please? Go ahead, take it off. All right, so when it was time to get your haircut, I don't think everyone wants to see you playing with toys. When you got your haircut, when Dad did it, how were you feeling then?
Happy.
You were feeling happy when you were getting your haircut?
Yeah.
You were okay?
Yeah, because he was only doing, like, around here.
And that didn't bother you so much?
No.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it didn't bother you so much. I'm sure you're happy that your haircut is over, correct?
Yeah.
And you see how handsome you look? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
I always say that because I'm always full of questions. Because you know why? You have a lot of great information to share with everybody. As I told you, Josiah, some people with autism don't talk. But you do talk. And you do such a great job of explaining yourself. Do you have any advice for people who don't like to get haircuts? Maybe you can suggest a way to help them to get through that difficult time? Mm-hmm. What's your advice?
Music.
Music?
That they like.
That's really great advice to help calm them down.
Yeah.
Could you not poke my couch? Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
Anything else?
I realize I can do that.
Yeah, well, now that you see it, don't do it again. Well, you're doing it again, so let's stop.
Oh, no, wait. It's like a cool little placeholder thing for this.
Yeah, it's not meant for that. Take it off. So, anyways,
Oh, man.
what else? Any other suggestions? Didn't we try putting headphones on your ears to kind of cover your ears up so you could deal with the sound and everything better?
Okay.
Did that help? Do you remember when we did that?
No,
You don't remember?
No.
Okay.
Also, it didn't help.
It didn't help. Any
I
other?
felt like I want to scream.
You feel like you want to scream.
No,
Any?
I felt like I wanted to scream.
Okay. Well, that's a great way to explain your emotions. You know, you got to that point you wanted to scream. Any other advice you have for helping people who don't like haircuts deal with their haircut?
I don't know.
No, nothing else.
Try to get, try to go to sleep.
Try to go to sleep. How does that help with a haircut?
And who's doing your haircut just like hold you while they're doing it, and you don't even
While they're sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, honey, because
you won't even realize.
No, you'll realize. But I like.
No, they won't.
They won't. Well, I think it'll wake them up. But I love your idea, and I think it's a great one.
I wanna show you something.
Maybe we should experiment on you and do it.
I wanna show you guys something. Here's how to dye stuff.
Should we do that to you? Try to cut your hair while you're sleeping?
No.
Oh, so you're advising something you don't want yourself? Oh no, that's not how it works. You have to give advice on something that you would try yourself. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So yeah, so you heard it from him. It's I don't think it's necessarily pain he feels as much. Yes, it is. As much as it's a sensory issue. Like I said, the buzzing in his ear, the feeling of the vibration against his head. Josiah doesn't like us touching his ears or touching his hair. Even if there's a lint on his hair, he will pull a matrix move and bend backwards so you can't touch him. I usually say to him, I need to take something off your head, and he'll try to take it off himself. He's not the kind of kid that doesn't like to be touched, but he doesn't want it to be done unexpectedly, and you kind of have to kind of get permission, which I can appreciate. It's respecting him, respecting how he feels, and respecting what he's sensitive to. After his haircut, Joshua got a haircut, and Joshua was crying through the entire time, which is a turn for us because Joshua never had a problem with haircuts. He actually enjoyed the feeling of the buzzer against his head. I guess over time as he's getting older, I know the neurological system does a lot of developing in his age, in this age group. That's why a lot of things with Josiah developed over the years. Things are developing with Joshua now. So Joshua did cry during his haircut yesterday. My husband and I both get anxiety because we know we have to have them do something that they don't like. And getting a haircut at this age, because I'm not going to have a child with long hair. I have enough trouble with my own long hair. I'm not going to manage somebody else's, especially a little boy that like to play in dirt and roll around and stuff like that. And yeah, you.
I don't like to play in dirt.
Oh, really? You weren't rolling around in hay the other day? Oh, yeah, you were.
Wait, the other day?
The other day with Abuela, and then when we went last week, you were rolling around in... Oh, no.
No, not yesterday.
No. I said the other day. The other day. I think it was Saturday. Anyways.
It was Sunday.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
so haircuts is, he needs, he needs to get the haircuts. And I lost my train of thought. The point is, what's great about Josiah also is because he is so verbal and so expressive. Sometimes Joshua will be having a hard time with something, and he'll tell us, Mom, I'm pretty sure this is what's upsetting him. And 9 out of 10 times he's correct. So we are our children's advocate, and Josiah is his brother's advocate. Pretty awesome. I'm lucky. Bye.